9.1. London or New York? 1,
It's on the River Thames.
2,
It was first called New Amsterdam.
3,
It's sometimes called the Big Apple.
4,
It's home to Wembley Stadium.
5,
It has 5,800 skyscrapers.
6,
The highest building is 310 meters.
7,
The people living there speak 800 different languages.
8.
Paddington Bear went to stay there.
9.2. Listen and check. 1,
London is on the River Thames.
2,
New York was first called New Amsterdam.
3,
New York is sometimes called the Big Apple.
4,
London is home to Wembley Stadium.
5,
New York has 5,800 skyscrapers.
6,
The highest building in London is 310 meters.
7,
The people living in New York speak 800 different languages.
8.
Paddington Bear went to stay in London.
9.3. Which do you prefer?
Which do you prefer, London or New York?
Well, I'm American, so of course I love New York more.
I think London's more interesting. And it's a lot bigger than New York.
True, New York is much smaller than London, but the buildings are so much taller, and for me, that's more exciting.
I guess the weather's better in New York.
Well, people think so, but it's worse than London for rain.
Really?
9.4. I think it's taller.
I think the Freedom Tower is taller than the Shard, but I think the Shard is more beautiful.
I think the Underground is more expensive than the subway, and the trains are more crowded.
There are more parks in London, and they are bigger and nicer, I think.
I think the weather in New York is hotter in summer and colder in winter. It's also wetter, but I think New York is sunnier.
I think the people in New York are friendlier, but I think Londoners are more polite.
9.5. Larry, an American living and working in London.
Well, I like both New York and London, but they're good for different things. New York is easier to walk around because it's smaller. The Underground is better than the subway. It's much nicer, but it is more expensive. Of course, there are a lot of older buildings in London, so it's kind of more interesting. And I really love the parks here. My favorite is Regent's Park, but there are so many. I read that nearly half of London is green. That's amazing. I like it here in summer. It's a lot hotter in New York, and it can get way too hot there. Winters are warmer here in London, but they're so gray. In New York, winters are colder and snowier, but sunnier. As for the people, well, generally Americans are friendlier to strangers than the British. Life is faster in New York, though, and Londoners are probably more polite.
9.6. Comparing cities. 1,
New York is older than London.
No, it isn't. New York is much more modern.
2,
Tokyo is cheaper than Bangkok.
No, it isn't.
Tokyo is much more expensive.
3.
Amsterdam is bigger than Paris.
No, it isn't. Amsterdam is much smaller.
4.
Johannesburg is safer than Cape Town.
No, it isn't. Johannesburg is much more dangerous.
5.
The traffic in Mexico City is better than in Sao Paulo.
No, it isn't. It's much worse.
9.7. A Brit in New York.
So, Gemma, you're British, but you live in New York, yes?
Yes, that's right. I'm from Manchester.
And, here in New York, do you live on your own?
No, I'm here with my husband, Luke. We both come from Manchester.
I see. And have you both got jobs here?
Yes, I've got a really good job. I work for a fashion company.
Oh, great. And has Luke got a good job too?
Yes, he's got a wonderful job. He's a gardener and he works in Central Park.
Wow, nice place to work. So where do you live? Have you got an apartment?
Yes, we've got a lovely apartment in Brooklyn. We take the subway to work.
So you haven't got a car here?
No, we haven't. We had a car in Manchester, but here we go everywhere on public transport. It's much easier. The traffic's terrible in New York.
I know. Well, thanks for answering my questions. Have a nice day.
9.8. Have got. 1.
I've got a nice car.
2.
We've got 3 children.
3.
He's got a business in South London.
4.
Have you got a lot of friends?
5.
How many brothers and sisters have you got?
6.
I haven't got any brothers. I've got a sister called Emily.
7.
Jack hasn't got a sister.
8.
Have we got any homework today?
9.9. New York's Central Park.
Central Park is one of the most amazing sights in the world. An enormous swimming pool of green surrounded by skyscrapers. Central Park is America's oldest and biggest city park and the most popular. It appears in more than 350 movies. It's busiest on Sundays, with nearly 250,000 visitors, so try and find a quieter time to visit. Here's a guide to some of the best things to see. Bow Bridge is one of the most beautiful old iron bridges in the world. Perhaps you recognize it. It's the most popular movie location in the park. The Carousel is the largest in North America. With its 58 brightly colored horses, it's obviously a favorite with children. Woolman Ice Rink. The most wonderful thing you can do on a winter's evening is go ice skating here. You can skate to the music under the skyscrapers and stars. Cleopatra's Needle is definitely the oldest thing in the park. It's from Egypt and is 3,500 years old. Belvedere Castle is the highest point in the park, so you can get the best views from here. Strawberry Fields is a garden named after one of the most famous Beatles songs. John Lennon lived and died in New York. The Imagine mosaic here is in memory of him.
9.10. It's the biggest. 1.
The tallest building in Europe is the Federation Tower in Moscow. It's 374 meters.
2.
The most expensive hotel in London is the Lanesborough. The Royal Suite there costs £27,000 per night.
3.
The world's biggest car park is at the West Edmonton Mall in Canada. It has 20,000 spaces.
4.
The most popular tourist attraction is the Las Vegas Strip. It has 40 million visitors a year.
5.
The hottest city in the world is Awaz in Iran. The highest temperature ever reached there was 54 degrees centigrade.
6.
The oldest city is Jericho in the Palestinian territories. It dates back 11,000 years.
9.11. Sat-nav directions.
Continue along George Street, past the Bristol Hotel and over the bridge. At the roundabout, take the first exit on the left and drive down Park Hill. In 200 yards, at the junction, turn right onto Bagley Wood Road. Continue up the hill along Bagley Wood Road and through the wood. Drive under the railway bridge and the destination is on your right. Sherford Petrol Station.
9.12. Directions. 1.
Go along George Street, past the hotel and over the river. Turn right at the roundabout. Go along Lake Road with the lake on your left and then take the first turning on the left onto Station Road. Keep going along Station Road and you'll see it in front of you. The road stops there, so you can't miss it.
2.
Continue along George Street. At the roundabout, take the third exit onto Lake Road. Continue along Lake Road. In 100 yards, at the roundabout, turn left onto High Street. Continue along High Street and drive under the bridge. The destination is on your right.
3.
Go over the bridge and when you come to the roundabout, follow the sign to the town centre. You'll come to another roundabout and you want to go straight over that one and drive into Town Hall Square. Keep left, past the statue and take the road on the left where there's traffic lights. You'll see it on your right and there's a car park opposite on your left.